Jets and the Jacksonville Jaguars. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all total as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
My screws was right. He said G Giants. I'm like, what time? He's like, what time?
Cousins on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Bryant pulled that time there to get a hand on it.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Hey, Charlie. Here we go, here we go. Mike 4-2, Mike 4-2. So we got man.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. That one complete to Yeldon. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
Alpha.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Cousins. Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 43. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Cousins again. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Brian pulled that time there to get a hand on it.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. To the air again, it's Cousins. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back 28-yard line. Joe Hayden from his quarterback position.
I thought you put on the blue ones.
The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
Oh yeah, you have to eat that food and all that shit. It's gonna be slow for him.
Here we go, here we go.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. Garoppolo.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, That's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. To throw again on second down. Garoppolo. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Now before they run this fourth down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Go for the field goal.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. Garoppolo going to go on fourth down. He finds his target. It's Crowder. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. On first down, here's Breida. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. It was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
That's going to be caught by
Reed.
Jets touchdown. Jordan Reed with touchdown number 7 on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
That's there. Years.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Wipe the slob off the side of your face. Your attitude.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me,
and that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 57 yards.
John Ross, he keep trying to press Ross.
Partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this.
Oh, no.
They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. On the ground, this is T.J. Yeldon. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Sean Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle.
That
wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss
last
week.
Damn, I should make Kyler Murray a superstar, man.
He's
about to be a superstar already, though.
They should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that.
And nothing but green grass here.
No high, dude.
And we'll get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Hell yeah. You can't. Bro, I've been running this goal line shit for what, how many matches now? That shit get real, you ain't got the defense to stop him.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Little Baker.
You better quit throwing that ball, Stu, before you get picked off out there, though.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you...
Ooh, he brought me back. Damn.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Yeah, he got me back.
A big play there. 89 Giants have taken the lead.
Oh, yeah, I got to do some adjustments real quick.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you
They
noted.
got 80
And
That
now
nigga
that
attacking
lead that we're
James.
saying, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth
Man, I know
all
I
game
can
long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one.
This motherfucker really get going. Should be going in a second at 8 o'clock.
He been the bully.
Oh yeah,
Vinatieri
honestly,
out there
probably
to kick
around
this
9.
one
Alright,
away.
that's cool.
Now the Jets going to use the second.
Oh, nigga, you getting sick, bruh.
You a true East Side nigga, Boston Marcus. That's that East Side shit. Ain't no Boston Market over here.
So as they take it over, we step aside.
It
Yeah,
did.
sure
It used to
did.
be.
The only Boston market I know is on our side of town.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Man,
They
I got
trail
all
a
these
one-score
shitty-ass
deficit,
routes.
14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Eat his ass up right here.
88
Come on, send that blitz in.
First down throw for Cousins.
How the
And
fuck
that is
did this nigga
incomplete.
get Hakeem
He
Butler
couldn't
just
hold
that
on to the
fast on him?
contact. Brings
88
up second down.
speed.
It is tough to complete
He
passes
start
against
out
zone
with
defenses. The
88
windows that you
speed.
see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving
Motherfucker,
target against a zone before the next guy
who
can
had
get
him
there
fast
and
as
make a play on the
shit.
ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Going deep
Yeah,
downfield.
man got him fast. Oh, nah, not man. It was in another league. Oh, I think that was his. That was
Effort there, trying to take a
that was in
shot, but
Madden
it's third
19. I
down.
forgot.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially
But I'm about
every
to be.
blade of
I'm about to
grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
be a star. 365. That's why.
On third down, Cousins finds his tight end Oliver here
Oh
outright.
yeah, he definitely got there. I'm
And
about
he'll
to
be
put these
brought
niggas
down at the
starting, bro.
28, and that is well short
Shit.
of the first.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
I'm about to play all rookies.
And he couldn't get it to...
I'm about to play all rookies. Get this drill. You can sit to the bench. Damn, he ain't even on. Where the fuck is he at? Go to my depth chart. They got this. Why they got him off the goddamn thing like they about to cut him or something, bro? What? You about to start with Fitzgerald, Crabtree. You about to be out. I'm about
That
to put
kicks
this
all the way into
other
the end
nigga.
zone for a touchback.
Kirkland.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass, and maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. They go play action here on first down. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Yannick Ngakoue able to record his 5th sack of the season. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack at 2nd and 20. Now a throw downfield is taken.
Oh, they using this running back, man. These niggas be using their running backs, bro. I shut this nigga down now.
3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Jets will extend their lead.
I shut this nigga down now.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this is caught at the 8. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Oliver.
The fuck was that? Like, this shit glitching and tripping like hell.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
That shit that leave that motherfucker wide open and shit. Bro, I don't know where he got that play from either, bro. That shit was pissing me off till I was like, all right, he ain't getting that shit. That motherfucker was wide as shit.
I don't think he's gonna want to take a break.
I wasn't going no more after that,
really been targeting the tight end.
He was doing too much.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. Incomplete.
The one with the dime look that time on defense just flooded the
field. Oh, you ain't about to steal it?
Blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
The tight end, Josh Oliver.
Here's Matt Bosher now as he's on to punt for Jacksonville. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Nifty move.
Oh.
Give him 11
yeah, he got some abilities
on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
He did have a good year.
Now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that.
The Red Sea points.
What the fuck?
He goes. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Matt Breida, 82 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead.
Ooh. Ooh.
Vinatieri able to tackle.
Ooh, almost got that off.
And the decision
Ooh, almost got that off.
extra point winds up successful. And here's
I ain't doing
Vinatieri
them
now
in
to
a minute.
kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
So how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You got 90 catching, though.
Realize it hasn't worked for someone else. And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
That shit that leaves me wide open. That shit was pissing me off.
Cousins now from the 50. This one caught over the middle. It's Oliver, the tight end. And he's got this down to the 35. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress.
Beyond cheese, Brad.
Best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Cousins.
Oh,
Stupid open. He got me with it twice.
And now he's free.
I can't go.
The 20,
I start using that shit.
and he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jack touchdown. That pick six extending this lead even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get
It was the same play, reverse. What you talking about?
Start the third quarter, but things don't improve fast then. I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
This will be taken in at the 1. Now a hit and a loose football.
Oh, they just
He
perked.
will take this down to the 10-yard line.
As that ball got away from him,
They letting everything go with this nigga, bro.
I felt his pain, and you know what
They let everything
Take it
happen.
away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he had been able to hold that one in.
On second down, a run with Breida. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Matt Breida on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to put this one out. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. He's got the lane, and there he goes. 20, 10, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
And that shit, he did the Raiders wrong. He did. He went to the. He did the Raiders so wrong. Then he talking about he went down the best Raiders ever.
This is taken at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. On first and 10, Cousins. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and said, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
On second down, Cousins again. Over the middle, complete. That's Oliver.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive
I wouldn't even stop doing that play.
You can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives them much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Brown.
The Jaguars on third down.
If that was the only play working for me, I would have stopped doing that play.
They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Throwing is Cousins. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it with Eckler. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a
competition be
yard.
having me hollering,
So
bro.
a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media.
Competition be having me weak. I hope he on the game. Where he at? Oh, Annie on the game. Annie on the game. I'm there fighting that nigga.
You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Man, competition, that's my nigga, bro.
In this first half, he's got it 1st and 10. Now a nice play to
Ooh,
Man, that nigga look like a drunk ass surfer.
Anthony Brown right there to knock it away. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
You said his music though?
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Matt Breida on his way to a historic performance. 4 first
No, Cali don't got a different sound like that, bro. You know how many motherfuckers from Cali making music, bro? Making good music.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger.
Yeah, that bullshit. That shit.
This will be taken in
Who said that?
after
Woody
one.
Bobby, Woody Bobby.
And he'll take this
My
one near
nigga
the
Shaq
25,
Glizzy. My
caught at
nigga
the
Shaq Glizzy just came out
26-yard
with an
line.
EP.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenge your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
I ain't even been listening to no rap. So I've been listening to that Shaq Glizzy. That's Shaq Glizzy.
Second down. Some of
That's
the
my
fans here
nigga.
don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all.
That nigga
I
Shaq
understand
Glizzy.
why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Cousins. And that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty?
Damn, competition just got beat by 70.
Play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4.
Hey, box drop. Right here. Mike 14.
70 to nothing.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Matt Breida in the final seconds of the first half as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Final play of the half. Cousins is going to float this one deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
21. Hey,
Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. In for the score as his guys continue to pour it on.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Same play, bro.
And he'll take it back to
He
about
ain't
the
changed
19-yard line.
But he won the Super Bowl.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Oh, yeah, you should be top 100 then.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And he's got his tight end, Oliver. And he's brought down.
There's that play I just did, bro.
90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Cousins. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Hey, no, easy.
Oh, for real? Oh, so you on the high end, right? Oh, yeah.
On 2nd and 10. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. To the air again, it's Cousins. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
They just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Get out of here. You didn't even know he was in here, did you? Nope. He's sitting here. He be finessing you. He be finessing you, boy. That's why he doing so much, because it's so easy. What a cigarette that, bro? He be finessing, bro. He just finessing.
The offense
back
at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport. The road to be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now a toss play. It's Breida. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a Jet shaking up on the play. Not something you want to see in Week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Got that nigga running back.
Stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards. Garoppolo, 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. A throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he coughed it up. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Out to the left here to Reed. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Jordan Reed, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like to fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
It's so quick to take them off the fucking hook.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Thinking that
These
he
guys
gonna
had to
just
punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a
With that
refrain.
chair
Too many of these
shit.
drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep him warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Mike 14. Go, go. Mike 14, Mike 14. Come on, boy.
Now Cousins. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. On 3rd down, Cousins. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with it?
I would think that they would because if they were confident.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Braxton Miller, his 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys continue to pour it on.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did.